Hello there. Ready to party hard?
Hello, everyone.
No one's there.
What? What happened to Gizmo when he turned into a gremlin?
Well, he became a really bad dad, truthfully. He stopped taking care of Desmond.
Oh no. Here's a little computer.
Ready to play some music?
Yeah.
All right. You ready to count down from 5? Make sure any songs you play,
Five.
Ready?
All get ready for Big Nick. It's called Big Nick Live.
Big Nick Live! Big Nick Live!
Everybody get up!
Big Nick Live!
Big Nick Live! It's called Big Nick Live. You ready, Big Nick? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, everybody! Happy Friends Day!
Yay! Yahoo!
This is Sage. You remember, everyone here surely remembers Sage. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Say hello, everyone!
Hello, everyone.
It's my little girl called Sage, back on this Friday afternoon. Can you explain to people why I'm back? Because I did a stream this morning while you were at school today. You didn't even know that, probably. Can you tell people exactly what's happening right now? Or you're just kind of wanting to dance and stuff, I see. Well, that's cool, too. All right, go ahead. Talk to the people.
You gotta turn this microphone up.
Yeah, you like to hear yourself. How's that?
Okay, everyone. Myself and I have a brother called Rowan, and he's like to fight fast. You know? It's kind of crazy.
Whoa, I'm falling out of my chair. Oh!
Dad, be careful.
Sorry about that. Thank you. You saved me.
So,
You okay? You falling? You falling too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't fall.
Oh.
All right, so what's happening? You good?
Is Mama talking to us?
No, Mom's not on there. I see Dan, Carl. They're all saying hi. K-Dog's in there. Rachel's in there. Mike P, Groovy Duke, Dave, Capdeville, Primordial Creatures, and Mike.
Mike.
There's probably some I missed.
Mike.
All right, guys. Hello, everyone. It's me, Nick. My daughter's hanging out with me for a moment. How was your day at school? You want to talk about your classes or anything?
No game.
Okay. Well, I gotta explain something to them really quickly. So earlier, this is boring stuff, but basically what happened is.
Well, it gave me lots of money while I clean up.
Give you lots of money while you clean up. Sage does get money for doing chores. Are you gonna clean up the basement a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, while I try to get this little bit of exposition out, you want to do some cleaning, and then I'll bring you back up for a song, maybe.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. You may hold your microphone.
Yeah, I'm going to use this microphone now.
Wait, I thought you were gonna clean.
Well, I'm not going to clean right now. I'm going to clean later.
Okay. All right, let me say this really quick. So while you were at school, you didn't even know this, but I came down here and I did a good morning stream. I had my coffee. I said, I'm stopping at 10 unless people buy vinyl, and if people buy vinyl, I'll keep going. So, AKA, I made a promise to the people here. Maybe there's other people. I need to find these people because
So, we have to go.
I'm about to mute your microphone. And you're going to turn this crowd against me because I know they'd rather hear from you, but I do need to spit this out because 2 streams in one day is frankly insane. Don't mock me. Just please let me say what I'm trying to say. Okay, you're getting muted. I said that I was going to go for 1 hour unless I sold vinyl. I was going to stop at 10. And no one bought any vinyl, so I bailed at 10. And then I got off, and I'm like, what's going on? I saw in the chat, Erin said she pledged $5 for 5 pictures of me smiling, and it didn't change. So I said, Claire, wife, help me out. Get on computer, buy a picture of me smiling.
Calm down.
What was that?
Calm down.
I'm not worked up. I'm just trying to quickly get this out of there so we can play some music or do something else. And what I said, I'm calm. I'm fully calm. This is what happened. Claire, your mom, gets on computer. She buys 2 pictures of me smiling. Nothing. Crickets. So come to find out, we'd been selling vinyl all morning, and Kickstarter was dragging its booty. We don't say that word usually, but they were not doing what they should have been doing. Shame on them. Shame on Kickstarter.
Of course it doesn't.
So they messed up big time, and they made me. So I'm just thinking of the poor people in the chat. They're thinking, I just bought vinyl. I should get some songs, and they didn't get anything. So I'm back. I'm a man of my word. I am a defender of the people. This is Big Nick taking on Big Tech. Per usual, these corporations think they can rule our lives, and they think that they can take advantage of the people on the Ends Vinyl campaign. So we're back, and we're here to say that if you buy vinyl, if you buy a picture of me smiling, excuse me, one moment, I'm almost done. Be vocal. Say in the chat, hey, listen, I just did something. I promise this is the case, and we'll. I think it's working now, basically. But anyway, so I'll play songs for as long as people are buying stuff, and I'm gonna hand things over to Sage because that's all. That's really what I wanted to say.
Dad.
I do need a haircut.
Of course you do. I already did your hair, so it looks fabulous.
She did comb my hair before we did this, believe it or not.
So, when I got from the library said no.
You went to the library today?
No.
Okay.
I went to Coach Bobby's class.
Yeah, tell everyone about Coach Bobby. They don't know about Coach Bobby.
He's the coach that learns everything, and we play games with us. And we did an obstacle course with him today. Oh, no.
What's the matter? You don't want to do some music?
Yes, I did.
All right, so you did an obstacle course. What? Did you have fun?
I want to do Fish Head songs.
Again? We already did that one.
Fish head, roly-poly fish head, eat them up, yum.
I took a fish head out to see a movie. I didn't have to pay.
to get it in.
Fish head, roly poly. That oil fish, turn it up. Turn up.
You think it needs to go up even more?
Uh-huh.
All right, sure, why not? Do you want to wear these headphones? You can hear yourself really good with these on.
Okay.
All right, give me 1 second. You got it? Now try.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, you want to try again?
So, I can't hear myself.
You can't?
So, we have got Toro and Big Nick Cole.
What are you talking about? Can you... Hello? Hello? They're not working. I said these things are faulty. Sometimes you just got to jiggle it a little bit. Let me see. Let me get them working for you.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, you're right. They're not working, are they? Okay. Okay. Yeah, here.
Okay.
All right, okay. Now you can hear yourself. You should be able to.
Now, here comes to
You
Big
got to hold it in your mouth.
Nick
Oh, you okay?
Code.
No, let's go. Big Nick, let's go.
Big Nick.
Oh, we did. We sold some something here. It looks like we sold like a. We were at 11 a second ago. Now we're at 16.
Hey, Dad, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. So we do got to do this song. So
we have got
where's? I'm not hearing.
Hammer Song.
Party dance party. All right, we're not gonna hit Webby today. Webby's been through enough abuse. All right, any song? You want to make a new song?
Yeah? Roly Poly Fish Heads again?
Well, that's not a new song. That's a really old song. That's from the 70s. That's before I was born. Let's make it.
So we got to Disney World. So we have got.
So we went to Disney World and we rode all the rides.
Do 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 do.
I rode the Tower of Terror and I was terrified.
And I read The Little Mermaid in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Run.
And I rode Tiana's Bayou and it was lots of fun.
And I rode
What'd you ride?
and I rode the Frozen Ride.
Oh yeah, was it fun?
Yeah, it was super fun.
And what was your favorite part?
My favorite part was singing the snow guy. So it has to know it all the right. So we go down we bright. So we got to Disney World. We rode the Tower's Terror. We rode the Little Mermaid Ride. We rode Splash Mountain. And we rode the Frozen Ride.
But what about the country bears?
Of course, of course.
Oh, and what about the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train ride?
Of course.
And what about the People Mover?
What's the People Mover?
That's what we rode while your mama did Tron. You just get in a cart and it takes you around Tomorrowland. You want to do a song about the Haunted Mansion? Like a spooky song? Like a scary Halloween kind of song?
Sure.
All right. You ready?
and zombies and mummies and vampires and a wolf and cats.
And cats?
Yes, scary cats.
Oh, scary black cats. Scary black cats.
Scary black cat.
What about Frankenstein?
Of course, Frankenstein.
Frankenstein riding the
And the
ride.
spooky clock.
Yeah, there's no Frankenstein. It sounds like you remember better than I do. There was a spooky clock, and what else was there?
A scary eyeball.
Ooh, that was the Tower of Terror. Oh, we sold something else, Sage. Good work.
Thanks.
Too loud.
Too loud.
Is that better?
No, turn it up.
All right, back up. Can you hear
Okay,
yourself?
now, turn it back up to my microphone.
Can you hear yourself?
No.
No?
I have to turn it back up really high back up.
Is that better?
No.
Oh, great.
So, no, it's not better. You have to turn the microphone up like this.
I'm trying. Let me see. All right. Hello. It's working for me. You want even higher than that?
Hello. Very higher.
Like that?
No.
Like that?
No.
That's as high as it goes.
No. You have to go, da, like that.
Ah! Like that?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Da, no.
Okay. I don't know. That's the best we can do.
No.
All right.
I can't do it.
I don't know what to tell you, darling. Let me see,
I
let me-
can't do it. Oh, that's better without the microphone off.
It's better now?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do it this way.
So, the haunted mansion. Come on, try.
Hey, do you know this song?
Let me have this song.
You want these back? Do you know this song I'm playing?
Run, rabbit, run.
Let's play that one.
Run, rabbit.
Holy rollers fall like soldiers on grenades. I can't hang. Full disclosure, I don't know where I belong. Still promoters of exposure while the saints all die in vain. Please don't read my epilogue.
I want to sing a new different song. I want to see a spooky Halloween song.
But, okay. Like, you want to make a new one? You want to write it yourself? Here, I'll just play some spooky music and you just
But
write the
Daddy,
words.
I have to tell you something.
What?
Let's do Tower of Terror next.
A song about the Tower of Terror?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It goes down and it has a scary drop. And it has a very, very spooky clock. And then they have one eyeball. And then drop off.
Then what?
And drop off.
Is that end? The end?
Yes, the end.
Oh, okay, that's the end. Can you talk to them about the ends vinyl?
What's the end vinyl?
Oh, that's actually really funny you should ask, Sage, because the ends vinyl is my new record. You can get it at nickletsgo.com. There's 1 week left in the campaign. If we can get to 70K, me and the 100K band are going to do a run of shows on the East Coast in the spring. So that's our next stretch goal. If we get to
Okay. Now, in list schedule. Soon we'll celebrate Easter.
No, Easter's in spring. Easter. Excuse me. Easter is in the spring.
I don't even like that song because it's too loud.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I need to stop. Here's what I'll do. I'll turn it down. How's that sound?
Good.
All right. Does anyone have any requests?
So this song is like this. Da-da-da. That.
You want me to play that? Okay. Like that?
No, that song. Da-da-da.
Like that? That's what I'm playing.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Is this a song that we've already written, or is this a different song?
It's a different song.
All right.
Daddy, I want
teach
you
it
to
me.
turn the microphone up.
Okay, your microphone is up.
Actually, I want to use this one.
Here, go. Try again.
wanna use
Try
this
again. I think I just turned it up. Try again. Real quick.
No,
better?
no, I want to use this one. Turn this microphone up. So,
I guess I'm going to use this one. This one's louder, though.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you my friend or you're not?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I'm your daddy, but of course I'm your friend, too. Here, I know a song you can play.
Are you my friend?
Yes, of course I am.
Are you sure? Our family's friends?
Oh, you give me the headphones back? Okay. All right, here we go. Let's play the song.
Who's dad? When you
Well, you've got a friend in me.
You got friend in me. You got the road times
When
and
the
the
road
chosen
rough ahead and your miles and your miles
in
and your
different
nice
night.
warm
I
bed.
want to sing the nice warm bed.
Okay, you sing Nice Warm Bed.
The nice warm in your nice warm bed. And sit together
remember what
wondering
your
if
old
your
pal
child says
said.
poor.
You
You got a friend in me. Da, da, da,
You
da,
got a
friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
Oh, you've got troubles, well, and I got them too.
too.
There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We'll stick together and we'll see it through. Yes, you got a friend in me. Oh, you got a friend in me. Some of the folks might be
Bye,
a...
everyone.
All
Bye.
right, Sage has got to go. She's going to go see Grammy and Peepaw. Give it up for Sage, everybody. Love you. All right, while she makes her exit, I'll play this really quick.
You know when you feel the weight of being a cowboy. You may feel you've yeed your last haw. Whatever you do, you feel like you don't enjoy the things you once loved. Things just don't feel like they used to. These are symptoms of horse fatigue, a serious medical condition affecting anyone who ate a horse. While the cause is known, the cure is easy. Prescription-free Ends on Vinyl works to soothe your psyche. You just shouldn't have to fake being a cowboy anymore. Ends is for everyone. People without record players can get it on CD or digital. Side effects may include joining Nick's Patreon, singing loud hoots, and in some rare instances, thoughts of being into bebop. Ends is habit forming. Visit the Kickstarter and pledge now for your copy. Ends. When you hear that golden sax, there's no going back.
All right, guys, give it up for Sage. She's good at this. She's better than me. I got to give Sage her own show. Okay, forgive me because I don't know what number do we start. Have we sold any new vinyl? Let me get this open and looking. We haven't moved since the last time I played Millionaire, have we? Brock, thank you for buying some pictures of me smiling. Let me see. I'm going to open a different page here. I can never seem to figure out which page I'm opening in the Kickstarter to actually get the information that I need. We're 674% funded, folks. When we get to 700, we will hit our next stretch goal. Love you, darling. See ya. Mwah. Love you, too. You have an even better day. Bye-bye. Okay, so I think we're caught up, but I owe you guys some songs. So let's get these requests in, and I'll work through some songs for this very special Friends Day. And per usual, as long as we're selling stuff, I'll keep playing. Them's the rules. Something went crazy. My this reverb pedal got real reverby. All right, folks, get in them requests before I just start playing something crazy. See, okay. Thank you for the request. I see By and By is the first one that I feel somewhat confident that I know how to play, so I'm going to go with that one. Let me make sure I'm in tune, actually, first. And I'm going to get rid of this reverb, or at least make it quieter. Go ahead, keep dropping those requests. Let's get some logged. I see your request for Streets. I see your request for M&Ms. I see your request for By and By. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Or did everyone leave when Sage left? I mean, I wouldn't blame you. Maybe this is exactly why we have these. Let's play some of these while I tune, I guess.
Someday when the car is paid off, the bills are caught up, someday I'm going to back that Kickstarter. Someday when I get that big promotion. Someday when the kids are out of college. Someday. It's a wonderful thought. But with only days left in the Kickstarter and stretch goals just in reach. Someday might not come soon enough. This is Ends, the new album by Nick Lutzko. You can play it on vinyl in your home, digital on your phone, or compact disc in your car. But it doesn't exist without your help. This is a beautiful album, and it deserves better. It deserves bonuses like an extra track, 3D textures on the vinyl packaging, and even an entire bonus album about Ernest P. Worrell. Please visit nicklutzko.com and back the Kickstarter. By backing, Nick will send you a smiling photo of himself, and you can change the life of everyone who backed by helping reach more stretch goals. For even as little as $1, less than a cup of coffee, you can make a difference. There's an album out there that needs you right now. Please, let someday be today.
Mississippi told me, don't lament in the sun. Pretend to love your neighbors and register your guns. Did we forget how far we come? Why do we keep on insisting? We beat a broken drum, stitch the skin across my eyes, sing hallelujah by and by. I'd rather fall than watch you fly. Sing hallelujah by and by. Alright. Mississippi old me, keep me safe from the pain. Sing me songs of hallelujah with the hatred in your veins. Did we forget the price he paid? And why do we keep on resisting the laws in which I stitched the skin across my eye? Made me deaf to all the crime, made me wish that they weren't alive. Until the deviance subsides, oh Mississippi, I clench my fist and I toe the line. I stitched the skin across my eye. Sing hallelujah by and by. I'd rather fall than watch you fly. Sing hallelujah by and by. Alright, alright. Stitch the skin across my eyes. Sing hallelujah by and by. I'd rather fall than watch you fly. Sing hallelujah by and by. I stitch the skin across my eyes. Sing hallelujah by and by. I'd rather fall than watch you fly. Sing hallelujah by and by. Alright, alright. Sing hallelujah by and by. Sing hallelujah by and by. Sing hallelujah by and by. All right, we sold something there, so that gets a little. That earned us another. Man, I have this blasting in my daughter's ears. All right. Oh! Amazing. Check, 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 check. Okay. All right. We're getting close. Lacey says, dang, we are close to 70K, and you are absolutely right, and it's very exciting, folks. We're trying to get to 70K. 70K and the 100K band is going to be coming to the East Coast in the spring, and of course, we're trying to get to 80K where we can get some 3D textures on this beautiful, beautiful album cover created by the great Primordial Creatures. Excuse me, if I'm going to say Primordial Creatures, I need to... Primordial Creatures. All right. Excuse me. Sorry about that. All right. It seems like there's lots of requests for etc. songs. Sound off, guys. Here's what we got. Let's figure out what is most popular here. We have requests for M&M's, Streets, Barracuda. Here comes the Gremlin Man. Something from Ends. Okay. Did I already say Barracuda? Nick Jr. Here comes the Gremlin Man. Did I say that? Salt. I see 2 salts. Which one of those do you guys want to hear? Let's hear it. I see 1 Gremlin Man. All right, let me see if All right, let me see. I gotta remember how Gremlin Man goes. I don't know if that's the key that it's in. I'm just gonna assume that's it, and we're gonna go for it. And let's see if I know the words to it. Look out! Here comes the Gremlin Man! No, excuse me. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man! Oh! He's gonna be the bad guy, gonna put him in jail. He got bit by a bull, now he's the strongest man in America. When you see him coming, you know he's gonna give them hell. Spider-Man can fly like a bird in the sky. He fights and never surrenders. I'll let you be the star. I will let you use this song in your new Spider-Man film if you let me star in the next Avengers. Oh, look out! Here comes a Gremlin Man. Kick Spider-Man's ass. But he wouldn't dare. No, he respects him too much. He'll revitalize the franchise and make you $1 million. Gremlin Man can fight crime all day and still have energy to party all night. Ooh, Gremlin Man can't keep the ladies away, 'cause he's a gremlin human hybrid ass socialite. Oh, his dad recently passed, a terrorist killed his ass. Gremlin Man is feeling sad as hell. He must protect what he has left. His secret identity can never sell. Oh, look out! Here comes the Gremlin Man. He'll rip a solo while he beats the bad guy. He can't die, and also he's a role model. This brand new original character will keep the Avengers alive. Look out! Here comes the Gremlin Man. Here comes the Gremlin Man. Excuse me. He's a badass hero with a cool ass vibe. Look out! Here comes the Gremlin Man. He doesn't need glasses. He's got perfect sight. Oh, look out! Here comes the Gremlin Man. Oh, look out! Look out! Comes the Gremlin Man. Look out! Look out! Here comes the Gremlin Man. You can get his costume at nicklutzgo.com. Look out! Here comes the Gremlin bundle. It's only $4,999. Look out! Here comes the Gremlin bundle. You'll get a photo of Desmond smiling. Look out! Here comes a Gremlin bundle. You'll get an original figurine of Gizmo as a gremlin in Gremlins 3 Dawn of Day. Oh, look out! Here comes a Gremlin bundle. You'll get Yankee Candle with the Desmond dip. Oh, look out! You'll get Desmond's original busted ass teeth. And his glasses, this is a steal. VIP for life. And ends vinyl, and everything else. Go check it out at nicklesko.com if you feel like, man, I actually have exactly $5,000 to burn, and I want VIP for life and a picture of Desmond smiling signed in the works. Head on down to nicklesko.com. Tell them Desmond sent you. Oh, look out! Here comes the Gremlin Man! Oh, look out! All right, look out. I think Desmond's busted ass glasses just got a little bit more busted. All right. All right, you guys know the rules. We've got some good requests. I'll keep taking requests until maybe 5 p.m. And if this number don't move before 5 p.m., I gotta go again. And I know how to work the system this time. I've hacked the Kickstarter, so I know when they're not being honest and they're not presenting the actual number. I'm deep into web, and I can see. I've got the information. I've got the power. I can still see. Well, wait a second. Conflab it. Well, this is annoying. It looks like Kyle. Is Kyle watching? Is there a Kyle here that pledged 10 minutes ago and it didn't update? Is this accurate information? Conflab it. What is going on with this system, guys? There's no way we can work this way. It's not the Kyle. Is there another Kyle in the chat that can? It says Kyle pledged $60 for Ends Double Vinyl 10 minutes ago. And yet, the number stays the same. Am I right? I don't think the number's changed since Jess increased their pledge 26 minutes ago. Well, the Kyle in the chat is saying that no other Kyles exist. Have you tried looking at the Kickstarter code with the Code Man glasses on? Well, I would need to find them. I actually just saw. I have a couple pairs because a few people send me multiple pairs. I think they're upstairs on my dresser. Hey, there we go. We got another Kyle in the house. What's happening, Kyle? So we got confirmation that Kyle bought a vinyl. God bless you, Kyle, and thank you. And shame on Kickstarter. They're back to their bullshit. Once again, we're back in the exact same predicament we were in earlier. Shame on them for that. So, here's the deal. This is what's going to happen. I'm kind of an idea guy, so this is my solution. We're going to change this color to red. So people, both colors should be red. I don't know why there's, all right. Oh, great. I don't know. I can't. That just hurts my brain. Whatever. Who cares? All right. Well, Kyle, God bless you. What do you want to hear, Kyle? Kyle gets to pick the next one. And I guess I'm just going to have to keep looking into this special thing that I have open because otherwise our indicator is not indicating, which is very frustrating. That's exactly what happened this morning. So shame on the folks at Kickstarter for not getting it together. I don't know what's happening. We haven't had this issue on other streams, I don't think, except for we did have that one weird thing where Mike purchased a vinyl and it took a while to come through. Kyle says, "Do you know any days and days?" Unfortunately, I don't. I should learn some. Definitely should learn some. If you name one of my songs, there's a much better chance that I'll know how to play it. All right, where did the gremlins go? It is then. The man has spoken. Kyle has spoken. paralyzed nation was sick and depressed. Try to get myself together. Gotta take a deep breath. All because there may never be a Gremlins 3. Oh, so tell me, where did the Gremlins go? It's been so long with nothing to show. It could have been Gremlins versus Home Alone, or at least cameo and Attack of the Clones. There should have been a Gremlin in Jurassic Park, or a Jaws-like movie with a Gremlin shark. 30 years later, we're all stuck at home, crying in our sleep and wondering, where did the Gremlins go? Well, it's a travesty that they've robbed us of history. We could have had Gremlins 6, or Gremlins 4, and Gremlins 5. Instead we got 14, Land Before Times. I close my eyes and Gremlins are all that I see. We could have had Gremlins 6 and Gremlins 7, but instead we got COVID and 9/11. So tell me, where did the Gremlins go? It's been so long with nothing to show. Imagine there's a film, Gizmo becomes a gremlin who teaches the other gremlins about democracy and philosophy. They develop a country, they name it Gremlin Nation. They ban all immigration, they have genocidal tendencies. Gizmo isn't into it. Also, he has a kid with a human woman, played by Jennifer Aniston. We can call it Gremlins 3. Excuse me. There should have been a Gremlin in Jurassic Park, or a Jaws-like movie with a Gremlin shark. 35 years later, we're all stuck at home and we're crying in our sleep. We're wondering, where did the Gremlins go? Whoa, whoa, Jordan Bay, where did the Gremlins go? Whoa, whoa, Howie Mandel, where did the Gremlins go? Whoa, Steven Spielberg, I'm wondering, where did the Gremlins go? We could have had Gremlins 8 with a gremlin in space, but instead we got Bezos. And then in Gremlins in 9, Gremlins could travel through time, but instead we got Jeff Bezos. And in Gremlins 10, we could add robot gremlins, and instead we got robot dogs and Jeff Bezos. 35 years later, we're all stuck at home and we're crying in our sleep. We're wondering, where did the Gremlins go? Thank you, Kyle. And let me see. Of course, our number here is broken, so I'm digging deep into web to figure out if this is a true. All right. No, we have had no pledges since Kyle, which means we are at risk. That means you guys need to pull out your phones. You need to call your centers. Say you need to say Big Nick's in trouble. You need to, first of all, you need to call your centers and you say, listen, Big Tech is sabotaging Big Nick. They're trying to persecute Big Nick. They're stifling his numbers. They're not presenting the accurate numbers. And so, first of all, we need to get Big Tech under control. That's number one. Then you need to say, well, I have you, Senator Ted Cruz or whoever, wherever you live. You need to go to nicklesko.com and you need to purchase the Gremlins bundle because it's the least you can do. And just, you're spending tax dollars, money on trips to Cancun and all this other stuff. You should be spending it on Big Nick vinyl and Desmond photos. That's the truth. And if someone can correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I know I'm not. I mean, so Kyle says he thinks Dan Bongino is behind this, and I wouldn't doubt it because he's working at the FBI. He's probably got all the buttons, all the levers that he can pull. He probably caught wind of how well the campaign is doing. He said, I got to do what I can to throttle this thing, and I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Wouldn't put it past him. What's the tier for an all-whistling album of ends? That's a great question, Dan. I think that's 150,000 is that stretch goal. And while you're on the phone with your senators, also mention release the Epstein list, get ICE out of all cities, impeach the president, all those things. And mention all the other things. The list is too long to list right now, but you all know the things. But mention the vinyl first, of course. I can hear myself much better, Mike. I know you said the headphones look much more official. I actually think Primordial Creatures is right on the money. I do think we should have a Orlando show stretch goal. You guys name the number. I'm actually willing to throw that in with the East Coast Run for $70K. I'll throw Orlando in the mix there. I don't know if it'll be spring per se, but at least then or later. I would actually probably need to crunch some numbers, Rachel, before I could give that number. But I could be reckless and just say 100K. Throw that in with one hundo. All right, let's see if we've got any more movement, because I've been hanging a lot of carrots, frankly. I wish the number would just be accurate and legitimate and tell me, but it's just not the world we're living in, folks. And it's shameful. It's downright shameful. Okay. been a long week. I feel like I could use a vacation. I can hardly think that the worst song you've ever heard on every station. It's getting harder to believe we're ever gonna find a way to heal this nation. But we gotta start somewhere, so Joe, let me sing at your inauguration. The people demand it. They need something that gets them dancing. And it's a Halloween planet, so why not sing this theme to spirit Halloween at the new national anthem? America, stand up. Hand in hand, we'll all stand taller. I'm asking to lead the charge, and it'll only cost $100,000. That's cheaper than Springsteen, that's cheaper than Seal, that's cheaper than Jay-Z. Honestly, it's steal, it's cheaper than Sting, it's cheaper than Simon. It's comparable to Garfunkel, it's cheaper than, who was it? Who did I say? I need to come up with some new artists. Who's the hot new artist on the block? Maybe, it's cheaper than Chapel, cheaper than, I don't know. I don't know any artists. Can't name a single artist. It's cheaper than Springsteen. It's cheaper than Cher. It's cheaper than Jay-Z. It's really pretty fair. It's cheaper than Sting. And it's cheaper than Simon. It's comparable to Garfunkel. It's cheaper than Springsteen. It's cheaper than Seal. It's cheaper than Jay-Z. It's honestly a steal. Cheaper than Meatloaf is somewhere in there. I need the lyrics. You guys get the gist, right? Surely that's enough. Biden's inauguration lyrics. I'm sure I could do it if I played it really slow. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Genius.com. Appreciate you. It's cheaper than Meatloaf. It's cheaper than Seal. Let's get some reverb on here. It's cheaper than Meatloaf, cheaper than Seal, it's cheaper than Elton. Honestly, a steal. It is cheaper than Sting, yeah. It's cheaper than Simon, yeah. Comparable to Garfunkel. It's cheaper than Springsteen, cheaper than Cher, cheaper than Jay-Z. It's really pretty fair. Cheaper than Axl, cheaper than Neil, and America can heal. Grandma's back, her new boyfriend is a maniac. He thinks that I killed his bud. If I don't pay him $100,000, my face is gonna look much worse. But really, I don't even care about that. I just need to unite this nation. And the only way is if you let me play at Joe Biden's inauguration. Let's all sing the Irishman theme at Joe Biden's inauguration. Pay me $100K to play at Biden's inauguration. It's cheaper than Meatloaf, it's cheaper than Seal, it's cheaper than Elton. It's honestly a steal. It is cheaper than Sting, it's cheaper than Simon, and it's comparable to Garfunkel. It's cheaper than Springsteen, it's cheaper than Cher, it's cheaper than Jay-Z. It's really pretty fair. It's cheaper than Axl, and it's cheaper than Steve, and Mel won't marry me. Sing it. I am the Irishman. Sing it. I am the Irishman. I am the Irishman. I am the Irishman. Sorry, I'm trying to funkify this and I'm just not finding it. I gotta pause for a second. I lost it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm flailing. Sing it. I mean, that's what could have happened in 2020 if the DNC knew what they were doing and they didn't have ass for brains. And then I think the world would look very different right now if that were what happened. Folks, we're 4 minutes away from ending the stream. Unless we get another pledge. I believe it's still saying that Kyle, unless someone can prove me wrong, it says we haven't had a pledge since 33 minutes ago when the great Kyle did a pledge. So if you're planning on pledging today, get in there in the next 4 minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to play another song. Let's get the requests back in. The most popular request wins, and who knows, folks? It could be the last one of the day, unless someone steps in here. Let's go ahead and do a quick. While you guys get your requests in, we'll do another quick little advert here.
Do you want to spend more money? Sure, we all do. So visit nickletsgo.com. Songs, companion booklet, personalized thank you song, producer credit, a unique photo of Nick smiling.
Sorry, I thought I muted myself. I'll back it up.
Information and then decide how many.
Spend more money? Sure, we all do. So visit nickletsgo.com to find out just how easy it is to join the Kickstarter for Ends on Vinyl. At nickletsgo.com, more than 300 men and women have prepared for new music without setting foot inside a record store. And now, at home, in your spare time, you could get ends on vinyl and bundles that could include these cool merch options like digital album release party ticket, trading cards, complete digital discography, enamel
Where are
pins,
your requests?
digital demo,
Come on, people.
unreleased songs, companion booklet, personalized thank you song, producer credit, a unique photo of Nick smiling, and more. Make this important pledge right now.
Visit nickletsgo.com now for free information and then decide how many copy of Ends on Vinyl you want for your home. There's no obligation and no salesman will call you. Visit nickletsgo.com now.
All right, I said the most popular choice will win, and so far everyone keeps saying a different song. So if someone else says something that you're like, oh, I want to hear that, say, repeat after your friends. All right, the first thing I see 3 times is what I'm going to play. All right, I think I've seen Sideshow 3 times. Even though I played that last stream, I recognize that there is 7.5 hours of that. All right, it's Sideshow, guys. Sideshow wins. All right, guys, this could be the end. We have until the end of Sideshow to get a purchase. And if you make a purchase, be very vocal about it in the chat because Kickstarter has been dishonest about who is and isn't pledging. So here we go. Your word is paper thin. You know your children they could reach for the stars and fed them Ritalin and bought their futures in the VCR. Out there walking on the ocean floor thinking they can swim. And out there walking on the ocean floor thinking they can swim. As the earth swallows them, you've convinced yourself that they've asked for it. Your ignorance must be bliss. Oh, everyone else in the world is living across from the circus. We're running right into your feet. Oh, I'm starting to think it's on purpose. Believe it or not, we deserve it for sleeping in the sideshow. Your paper has no pen. You'd rather parrot your ambassador's lines. Somehow stomach them. Maybe it's easy while... sorry. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's easy when the what happened? Maybe it's easy when the crime scenes... I'm not starting in the right place. We're just gonna take it from the top of verse 2. Let's do it. Your paper has no pen. You'd rather parrot your ambassador's lines than somehow stomach them. Maybe it's easy when the crime scenes blah 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 side. Oh, you go knocking on the devil's door, it's gonna let you in. You go knocking on the devil's door, it's gonna let you in. And now you live with him. Yet you've convinced yourself he doesn't exist. Your ignorance must be bliss. we deserve. Sleeping at the sideshow. Your tenant's caving in, and you'd rather suffocate than claw your way out. So say the oxygen, cover your nose and stick your foot in your mouth. Now you sweating as a seventh horse as a sire. Now you're sweating as a seventh horse as a sire. Till you're deaf to it, 'cause you convinced yourself it doesn't exist. Your ignorance must be bliss. But for everyone else the world is living across from the sagas. We'll run right into your fears. Oh, and I'm starting to think it's on purpose. Believe it or not, we deserve this for sleeping at the sideshow. Our teeth are pressed against the pavement. Your head is buried in the sand. You pledge allegiance to your placement. Hey, I won't ever understand why we're sleeping at the sideshow. We're sleeping at the sideshow. I'm sick of sleeping. I'm sleeping in the sideshow. I'm sick of sleeping. Oh, 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 oh. I'm sick of sleeping. God bless you, Joey, the great Joey. Everyone cherishes Joey. Good work, Joe. I think Joey wants to hear grinning like a barracuda. And frankly, he's earned it. You guys were this close to saying goodbye for good. I was going to say, you know what, I'm packing out of here. I'm shutting down the whole Ends campaign. It's all over, folks. That's it. That's kaput. All right, so then we're establishing a system here, folks. Joey just bought us Grinning Like a Barracuda. But that's a shorter song. It's about 2 minutes long. And after that, we're all done unless we do another sale of some kind. So if you're watching, you're enjoying, you're like, man, I don't want this to end. And I also want to see Big Nick on the East Coast, blah, blah, blah. You know, for whatever your reasons are. Now's your opportunity to get in there in order. Otherwise, Barracuda's the end. And I am stalling for time for a bit before I get to it. Just give people that opportunity. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to play another ad. And as this ad plays, I want everyone to AMA. This will actually give me a second to actually look at the chat and try to download and digest and understand your questions. Because sometimes I frankly will rewatch. I'm like, man, I miss 90% of everything that comes through. It's just a lot I'm trying to do here. So get your questions in right now. And I'm going to play this beautiful ad made by Carl Kloster and folks from the Discord. And then when I come back, I'll answer a few questions. And then we're going to play Grin Like a Barracuda. And then we'll see what happens next, depending on where things go from there. Here we go. Get in those requests.
The arms of the gremlins, far away from here, from this dark, cold internet, and the vinyl you hold dear. You are pulled from the wreckage of a cowboy cruise. You're in the arms of the gremlins. May you back some vinyl here.
Hi, I'm Guy from Internet. Will you be a gremlin for a brand new album? Every day, hundreds of people and pets are unable to feel the album cover of Nick Lutzko's new album Ends, and they're crying out for help. So please, visit nicklutzko.com and join the Kickstarter. Join before the Kickstarter ends August 29th, and you'll receive a photo of Nick smiling, unique for you, because you gave him a chance. If we're able to reach our stretch goal of $80,000, 3D textures will be added to the vinyl packaging, and we'll all be able to feel the ends hole for ourselves.
You're in the arms of the gremlins. May you back some vinyl.
Right now, there's an album that needs your help. Your pledge says, hell yup, I'm here to help. So please, back now.
All right, folks, once again, this is the last call to keep the stream alive. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I'm trying to turn off. Who wants to? There we go. Okay. All right, folks, last call to get in there, get your Ends vinyl, save the stream. I'm about to play the last song of the stream, Grin Like a Barracuda, unless we make another sale, and then I'll keep going. But I'm going to answer some questions, and then I'll play that song, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, got some good ones. We got, do you have an idea of how many shows you'll try to do in the spring, says Thad. The reason, we're kind of limited. You guys, I think, know this. I think we've talked about this, surely. John is a school teacher, and so that kind of limits us to weekends and John's spring break and John's summer break to do the majority of the traveling. And so that's why in the 2023 we did that week of shows in like the last week of March, first week of April. We'll probably try to do something similar to that. I don't know how many shows that was, 4 or 5 shows, something like that. And then we'll probably try to occupy some of the weekends around there as well. Maybe stuff that's closer, like maybe Atlanta. Who knows? We don't know yet. We're gonna find all that out. And then Mike asked, Nick, what was the most rewarding moment of your career? And I have a couple. I think this is another thing that a lot of you may already know, that Chicago, the 2-night run in Chicago, April 2022 with Greg Fundus, that was unbelievable. That was huge. Another one, being totally honest, I think could be SNL Quattro at Barking Legs Theater in Chattanooga, Tennessee, just because that was a total experiment, and it could have been an absolute disaster, and it was just, we all had so much fun, and really thrilled with how it went. And I'm sure there are others. I'd have to let that marinate a little. I know that at the time, the first Nightfall performance in 2016, we run Road to Nightfall, and we did a parade. That was pretty great. But I'd have to keep thinking about that. I think it's been very rewarding making all these videos for the Ends project. I'm really proud of all the work surrounding Ends. Another question from Joey. Favorite costume you have worn? That's a good question, and I don't have an answer coming to mind. I wish I did. Favorite costume I've ever worn. I guess I'll say Desmond. Why not Desmond? Is that all? Okay, we got Aaron. What is a song by another artist that is so good you wish you wrote? There are so many. I don't have one that comes to mind. I don't think. I don't know. I don't ever. There are. I don't know. Let me think. Surely there. I know I felt that feeling for sure, but it isn't a lingering feeling. Because I don't know why. There's a song that is very moving to me that I really love and I've liked for a long time. Take It With Me by Tom Waits from the Mule Variations record. And I kind of contemplated putting that on this cover EP, but it's almost like it's not a song that I wish I wrote because it's such his experience. And feels detached from my experience. Anais Mitchell has a lot of songs on her record. Young Man in America that kind of blow me away. I revisited a lot of those songs. Shepherd is one of them. That whole album's great if you haven't listened to it. So is there going to be a dinner stream? No, folks, I think this is it. Unless this turns into a dinner stream. Depends on if we sell anything, make any more sales. Okay, I think I'm caught up on questions. Is that all the questions? Bungle asks, have you ever tried on the greasy costume, such as in its creation? I did try on a variation. There are a couple pictures of me. I'm not in full greasy regalia, but when I originally, I think maybe I've shared this, surely. When I first, and when I say when I created greasy, Eric improved upon it by, an infinite measure. But I had a blue ski mask, and I just hot glued very very messy. It was some yarn, the same yarn that he built it out with, but it looked way worse. It was not nearly as full. And I was dumb. I had painted these, what are they called, like racket balls or something? They're those blue bouncy balls, painted them white and cut holes. I was trying to hold them over my eyes and see through them, but it was a ridiculous, stupid way to do that. And I had a bunch of he had mini eyes. He had a bunch of googly eyes all around. Anyways, there's a picture of me somewhere that I think is online, maybe. And then there's another time that we were doing for the Nightfall Puppet Parade in 2016 where I wore Greasy's head on my own head without because it's essentially, at least at that iteration, it was two pieces. One was a hat, and another was like a ski mask that he put when Greasy approved it. And I was just wearing the part that was a hat over my head with my bare face out. So it was just the nose and the eyes and his hair and none of the other stuff that happens below that. And I think that picture's out there somewhere as well. Okay. Grin like a Barracuda time. That means it's last call, folks. If you're watching and you're thinking, man, it can't end. Well, first of all, I got to tell you, everything ends. Hate to break it to you. But this is the last song of the stream, folks, unless we make another sale within the next, say, 3 minutes. So get to nicklutzko.com. We got, excuse me. We've got vinyl, booklet, cards, pin, producer credits, song, personalized thank you songs, the works. Go check it out. And also as add-ons, we have all kinds of stuff. We got Swords vinyl, signed Swords vinyl, haunted vinyl, signed haunted vinyl. Anyways, go check it out. Signed haunted test pressings, limited edition stuff, folks. I'm going to slow us down a little bit and trip it up a little bit. Give someone some time to get something. Something's gone crazy. Let me see. Let's see how trippy we can get this. That's much worse. Give me a second. Well, I was choking on a berry days when a couple of guys came and asked me if I had a light. Told them to summon the more, so they took me to the opposite side. Hollywood Airport to a friend of mine when we asked him if he had a light. He told me just to look inside and started grinning like a barracuda, grinning like a barracuda. He was grinning like a barracuda from the Dutchman out of Chattanooga. Grinning like a barracuda from the cowboy to the bargain of Judas. Grinning like a barracuda. Ooba chaka, ooba chaka, ooba chaka. Picked myself and put on my eyes. Alright. Well, I shrugged and I took him aside. Said, man, are you feeling alright? Because you're acting like you're made of been fried. I don't even know these guys. I think maybe looking to fight. Come on, do alright. Just give him the light. We'll wake him up inside. I couldn't believe my eyes. They started grinning like a barracuda. Grinning like a barracuda, it was grinning like a barracuda. 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 Like a barracuda from the Dutchman out of Chattanooga. some kind of mechanical virus? Is there something that I've missed? How much longer can I survive? Sitting looking inside, I couldn't deny it. Unless you brought a touch of my iris, and I started grinning like a barracuda. Grinning like a barracuda. I was grinning like a barracuda. From the Taj Mahal to Chattanooga. Grinning like a barracuda. From the Cabo to the back of the Judas. Even the broke down violent doodles. Everybody everywhere. Grinning like a barracuda. Grinning like a barracuda. Everybody grinning like a barracuda. Looking like a 100,000. Hallelujah. Grinning like a barracuda. Hallelujah. Even the broke by violent doodles was grinning like a barracuda. Grinning like a barracuda. And looks like someone saved the day. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Woo! All right, guys, that's how we do it. And so here's the deal. We're just going to keep doing it just like we did it. First of all, who saved us? Do we know? Kyle did pledge $10 for no reward. What a kind soul. That's awesome, Jordan. Thank you. But also Kyle got a daggum, it looks like a producer bundle. So Kyle or Jordan, if you're with us, if one of you guys want to make a request, let's hear it. If they're not in the chat and they can't make a request, then maybe... Here's the deal. I'm going to go grab a Red Bull. I'm going to play an ad. Same thing as before. Get in your requests. Get in your questions. We'll come back after the ad. I'll go through your questions. We'll land on a request, and then we'll do the same thing over again, all right? So I'll be back in 1 minute. You guys do that now. Get your vinyl.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are talking to people with incredible life transformations. And right now joining us, we have a very special guest. You've seen the video online, but let's hear it from the Dark Lord himself, Devil. Devil, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So we've all seen the video online. Why don't you walk us through what was going through your mind that day?
Yeah, I used to be so angry. I was deeply unhappy with myself. And so I lashed out at anyone that I could, everyone that I could. I mean, I was trying to end the world. That day was when I hit rock bottom. I lost my investment funding for Y2K. My wife left me everything. From that moment, all I wanted was revenge on Nick. Let's go. I wanted to ruin him the way he'd ruined me.
What prompted your big life change?
Well, I got on computer to gather intel on Nick. I signed up for his Patreon at patreon.com/NickLet'sGo. But instead of intel, I got early access to his new album, Ends. I found myself listening to it over and over, feeling emotions I thought had died centuries ago. Every song on it was incredible. To hell with the punchline. That line really spoke to me. Gave me a new perspective about what I'm doing any of this for.
So you thought you needed the world to end, but what you really needed was ends. That's all the time we have for today. Go support Nick's Kickstarter for the release of the new album, Ends.
The wait is over! Now that's what I call Ends has arrived. 15 tracks on one all-new album.
Gotta get going, gotta get reset.
The hits keep on coming. Now this is what I call Ends. Hot tracks from Nick Lutzko, Eric Parham, John Elliott, and Adam Brown. Nick gives you nothing but the hits. Now the Superstar Hit Collection is here. This is The Ends, coming digital and on double vinyl. To pledge, visit nicklutzko.com and back the Kickstarter.
All right, folks, we're back. Oh, excuse me. Guys, we're less than 3K away. We're less than 2,500 away. Excuse me. Okay, I'm about to catch up on your question, but first I need to tell you, man, I thought I had more time left in the devil ad. Go to urinate, and almost immediately, a full stream ahead, it cuts off. I have to clinch and stop this stream really quick to get back in your play now. My prostate, or something in there, I assume it's my prostate, cramps, like a deep wound, stab wound, deep in me. And I have to stumble in here, press the button, and I get back in there. I was able to finish my stream. Okay, sorry, give me a second. My mom wants to know, is Sage allowed to watch James and the Giant Peach? I'm saying sure. Hopefully Mom doesn't get mad at me, Mama Claire. She's seen it before, but that was a long time ago. No, of course I didn't wash my hands, Mike. This is all my stuff. If I were at someone else's house, I'd wash my hands. All right, I'm rewinding. I'm looking at the questions. Let's see. Where are we? Trippy Barracuda. Okay. People seem to enjoy Barracuda. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. Okay, sorry. I'm still getting through Barracuda. Reading all your nice comments about Barracuda. All right, okay. I see a request for Uncle Stacy. Triple Uncle Stacy could be interesting. I see All on Red Bull. I see another Uncle Stacy. I see Predator. Top 3 Gremlins. All right, I'm going to exclude Gremlin human hybrids from this. I'm going to say the googly-eyed Gremlin from Gremlins 2. And I'll say, what's the Gremlins with the buck teeth? That Gremlin. And then the donkey-looking Gremlin. Those are the 3. Those are the top 3 right there. JG Music Show says Summer Skin by Death Cab for Cutie. I don't know that song. I'm sorry. But I don't know a ton of their stuff, but I do like a lot of their songs. A lot. Dan says, I just picked up a DQ Cotton Candy Blizzard, and hell yup, it's delicious. Well, imagine that. I would never think to get that. Mike's taking off. God bless you, Mike. See you later. Hello, I'm Jordan. I'd love to hear the first Spirit Halloween. Okay. Thank you, Jordan. I guess I'm playing Spirit Halloween, folks. Are there acoustic unplugged versions of your songs recorded? I really enjoyed the versions I heard during this live stream. There's a couple. There's at least one song. This will be included actually in the digital bundle that comes with stems and unreleased tracks and all that. There's an acoustic version of "Hi Baby," a song that hasn't been released yet, except for to the patrons that hit up the code man. I don't really have like studio recordings, like acoustic studio recordings that I can think of at least, but I do have the great Mike, who's a mod here on Discord and YouTube. He cut out a lot of, I guess, what stuck out, I guess, or were deemed significant by the LUT scored, which is a good opportunity to drop the link to the LUT scored if you aren't familiar with that. He compiled a bunch of performances from live streams, acoustic performances, and made like a collection of songs, a compilation that they called Big Nick Energy, and that's on the Patreon. And you can get that on the Patreon. It's in the vault. There's lots of good stuff in the vault. I will say, I think that maybe there's lots of me, just like today, struggling to remember lyrics, struggling to know chords, sometimes to comedic effect. So just keep in mind that there's a lot of that happening. Kyle says, it wasn't me this time, but I'd love to hear Alf, the Alien song. Curzon Cack says, oh my, what an ad. Perfectly accurate depiction of the ad industry. Give it up for Carl Klosser with his wonderful ads. Okay, Earwill says, unless it's someone else named Kyle, a lot of us out there, I changed my order and added another pin already, had the producer bundle selected from the get-go. God bless you, Kyle. Man, another Kyle. All right. Did I get all the questions? Is that everything? What's your favorite song in the Teen Wolf movie soundtrack? I don't know any songs from the Teen Wolf movie. All right, let's just go ahead and say Spirit Halloween's a shorter one. I'm going to play Spirit Halloween, and then I'm going to play Uncle Stacy, and that's going to be the end of the stream. Unless we move some more vinyl or whatever, so get in there. We're trying to get to 70K, folks. At 70K, we come to the East Coast. And I think I said we'd do an Orlando show if we hit 70K, so do that too. That's not going to work. This is the theme for Spirit Halloween. Grandma went and she can't stop screaming. Here's the thing about Spirit Halloween. They got skeletons. I had a dream about Spirit Halloween. She called me up and said they need a new theme song. $1,000 for 100 retweets. I said okay. She said sweet, so this is the theme for Spirit Halloween. They got ghouls in new locations on every single street, saving the global economy. In my dream about Spirit Halloween, I had them specify the terms of my payment was $1,000 for each 100 retweets. She said okay. I said sweet, my Venmo is at Nicholas Dash, let's go dash one. When she hung up, she said she was a skeleton. Official theme to Spirit Halloween, guaranteed to give you a thrill. Hail to the queen, this is Spirit Halloween. Haunting the buildings of every business Jeff Bezos killed. Jeff Bezos murdered Barnes and Noble. Jeff Bezos murdered Seal. Jeff Bezos murdered Toys R Us, but Halloween is almost here. Jeff Bezos murdered Barnes and Noble. Jeff Bezos murdered Sears. Jeff Bezos murdered Toys R Us, but Spirit Halloween is here. This is the sequel to the theme of Spirit Halloween. I put Grandma in a Motel 6 and spent $100,000 on animatronics. Like a Spirit Halloween made me rich. So I'm going to a party to unleash my spirit. I turn my house into a Spirit Halloween. I got clowns in the kitchen, I got Krampus on the keys, I got ghouls and skeletons too. It's almost Halloween, and then you know what to do. You got to unleash your spirit. You got to unleash your spirit. Krampus, unleash your spirit. You got to unleash your spirit. So now I'm bobbing for apples with the boys, and I got swingers in the other room making all kinds of noise. I got endless help bringing me orders. Keep forgetting Scarecrow's in the corner and he's getting on my nerves. My house is possessed by Spirit Halloween. I threw out all the smoke alarms and installed fog machines. I had a dream, but I didn't think it through. It's almost Halloween, then you know what to do. You got to unleash your spirit. Unleash your spirit. Scarecrow, unleash your spirit. You got to unleash your spirit. So who invited this guy to my house? He's not supposed to be here. I need him to get out. He's ruining my party. He disrupted my song. He turned my friends against me. He's unbearably strong. My house is haunted by Spirit Halloween. Locked me in my basement and no one can hear me scream. I had a dream, and my dream came true. Could someone call my grandma? I think she'd know what to do. Could someone please go get my grandma? Could someone go get my grandma? Please help me go get my grandma. Oh, go get my grandma. Gotta rethink this. Did I just live through the apocalypse? And is there any sense of pretending that we will be whole again? If I had to guess that there was any way out of this, I say, why not shut it down and build it back right? 'Cause all I wanna see is Spirit Halloween in every single store, on every single street. Make a global proclamation from sea to shining sea, where Beetlejuice is president and I can be the king. Why not make what's left of the planet a Spirit Halloween? Why not turn what's left of the planet into Spirit Halloween? We're gonna change every day to the 31st and a never-ending year of October. Beetlejuice will be president in name only, and our responsibility will fall on my shoulder. There's gonna be candy and a mandatory Halloween tax. Paid on monthly installments, but there's no need to get into the weeds on that right now, because all I wanna see Spirit Halloween, change the ending of Titanic when the ship begin to sing. How Beetlejuice bob out when my banner and sing. This is the theme for Spirit Halloween. Change the Hollywood sign to Spirit Halloween. Put Mount Rushmore into skeletons, but also include me. The world will be a better place, and if Grandma disagrees, we'll send her into outer space where no one can hear her scream. Why not make what's left of the planet a Spirit Halloween? Why not turn what's left of the planet into Spirit Halloween? Beetlejuice isn't a fan. My Halloween tax is being held as political prisoner. Millions march demanding my execution, but they're all just a little bit bitter. I gave them candy! I gave them candy! What about my candy? Give me back my candy! This is the theme for Spirit Halloween. Grandma well and she can't stop screaming. Here's the thing about Spirit Halloween. They've got skeletons. This is the thing about Spirit Halloween. This is the theme for Spirit Halloween. They've got skeletons. They've got skeletons. They got skeletons! They got skeletons! They got skeletons! They got skeletons! Alright! Alright, guys, unless this is broken, there's been no more sales, which means we're about to play Uncle Stacy, and then we're done. We're calling it a night. Capiche? That's how this is going to go. All right? All right, quick ad, and then Uncle Stacy, and then we'll see. We'll see where things go from here.
Imagine a world where time pushes us closer to the end. A world where music
carries you away. Experience Ends, the new album by Nick Lutzko, and the perfect soundtrack for any stage of life. Direct from Tennessee, this album is going to be pressed onto vinyl with your help. Set adrift in the churning ballad of Punchline, or take a trip into dimensions unknown with Reset. No other album gives you these pure and moody feelings. To order Ends on Vinyl by Nick Lutzko, visit the Kickstarter campaign and pledge before August 29th.
All right, guys, here we go. Creepy Corner says, Nick, do you know who Flip the Cool Dude is? I don't know who that is. This is a song from my record, etc. And I'll just say one last time in case you don't know what's happening here. My name is Big Nick. I've got a brand new album coming out next week, streaming everywhere. It's just the beginning on August 29th when the album drops, but it's also the end because the Kickstarter ends in just exactly a week from today, I think at 10 a.m. So get in, pledge. We have stretch goals at 70K. We're going to do some shows. Oh, excuse me! On at 70K, as I was saying. Excuse me. 70K, we're going to do some shows on the East Coast. 80K, we're going to have 3D textures on the vinyl. Just go look at the Kickstarter, nicklutzko.com. We got all the information you'd ever need right there. But what's happening is this is my last song, okay? Unless we sell something, this is my last song. So go nicklutzko.com, buy something if you want me to keep doing this thing. Or if you're like, you know what, I've had enough. One more song is good. Then great, because this is it. There's one that I haven't played in a long time. Sorry, guys, I need to tune. One more ad, and then we're ready.
We love these songs, 'cause they are good to us. Nick, let's go songs. Get them now on the Kickstarter for Enzo's new album. They got some trading cards.
Nick Lutzko's new album Ends. Pledge now for double vinyl, digital, and compact disc.
You gotta back it now.
Ends vinyl. Physical media.
Psst, are you sleeping? What do you think it's gonna be like?
Mom says it's even more magical than Nick's last album.
Okay, guys, time for bed.
We're too excited to sleep.
Imagine how excited your whole family will be when Nick Lutzko's new album Ends comes to life, double vinyl, now backing on Kickstarter.
Are you sleeping?
I'm too excited to sleep.
All right, everyone, give it up for the master, Carl Kloster. Great work from Carl. All right, this is my best attempt at thanks to Uncle Stacy. Baked potato. This could be it, folks. Go get something, or this is the last song. All right, capiche? I ride my brake until the top of the hill. You're asking me to swallow a pill that is bigger than my body. It's bigger than my will. We crash against the radio waves that infiltrate and feast on my brains. I pump my inner ear with silence, but that only makes things worse. I soak my eyeballs deep in violence until my heart begins to hurt. Oh well, irony ironically becomes a standard recipe for normalcy. Who discovered what and how much longer until it's cool again is all lost on me. is not a democracy. This is a legacy. Well, I might ride my bicycle around, and I passed out near the old playground. I woke up to some kids sticking safety pins in my head. Well, I shook them off and then fought with their moms. They made some accusations and they called the cops. I tried to ride away, but then they maced me, and old man Jimmy left me for dead. I woke up in the morning feeling ornery, and I did it again. Pencil dances in the palm of my hands. The naked page patiently waits for inspiration till it's wasted once again, and it's judging me so hard. My Uncle Stacy is a magical man. He lives alone out in the desert making potions out of sand, and he sends them to my mom, and I can't leave the house without one. I might ride my bicycle around. I passed out near the old playground and woke up to the kiss of an interdimensional being on my lips. Thanks to Uncle Stacy, I'll be riding in the morning again. All right. Oh! Baked potato. Baked potato. Finding the note. Baked potato. Where is it? Maybe that's it. There it is. Baked potato. Baked potato. I don't know it. Baked potato. Baked potato. Baked potato. Baked potato. Baked potato. Oh, baked potato. I don't know what happened there at the end. Sorry, guys. I used to do a... I'm thinking maybe I started in the wrong key, and that's why I couldn't find the lead part at the end. Sorry about that. Okay, we made a sale. It's going to bug me for the rest of my life. Okay, guys, what's next? This chair is broken. All right, I'm not going to leave so much time, just an FYI, in between songs. So if you guys are wanting to keep the stream going, get them pledges in, bro. I think we're now at a net zero. I think we're all caught up. Each new pledge is a new song. Let's get the next one in here. What do we got? What do we want? I'm drinking Red Bull. All right, do we have a really long delay, or is there just no one watching? Pumpkin Man, Ceviche Man. I'm good with either of those. Ceviche, all right, Ceviche Man it is. I got to remember how it goes up first. I think it's probably major, right? Let's get that out of here. Do we like that? Maybe a eat and give from the belly of a whale and call it ceviche. I am ceviche man. The address to my electronic mail is ceviche man at cevicheman.com. cevicheman.com. My mother's name is Ceviche Man because she loved the taste of the shrimps. She covered him with ceviche and let iguanas feast upon his skin. Oh, yeah, I'm the Ceviche Man at cevicheman.com. Oh, hey, the Ceviche Man, cevicheman.com. All hail Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, Ceviche Man. Yo ho ho, Ceviche Man, yo ho Ceviche Man. I am Ceviche Man, cevicheman.com. Yo ho Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, cevicheman.com. Oh, all hail Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, cevicheman.com. Oh! Oh, hail Ceviche Man, oh, hail Ceviche Man, oh, hail Ceviche Man, it's cevicheman.com. Oh, hail Ceviche Man, oh, hail Ceviche Man, oh, hail Ceviche Man, it's cevicheman.com. All hail Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, it's cevicheman.com. All hail Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, all hail Ceviche Man, it's cevicheman.com. All right. Guys, I think that's it. That's all she wrote. Unless speak now or forever hold your peace. If you feel, because we know how Kickstarter has been in the past, if you feel that you pledged and it is not being represented on the screen here, make your case, state your case quickly. Oh, wait a second. Did Kyle increase his pledge again? Kyle? Another Kyle. Not Kyle Telechan. Am I correct, Kyle, that another song is owed? Or am I misreading what I'm seeing here? For some reason, this thing hates Kyle. I think Kyle the one that it won't show on the screen? Hell yeah, up, Kyle. All right, well, Earwheels. Everyone give a big round of applause to Earwheels for carrying this stream on his back. All right, Kyle, what do you want to hear, pal? And God bless you. Let me give you a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Thank you for your support. All right, you can think about it for one quick second, Kyle, while I play. Have I already played this ad? I think I maybe played all the ads today.
Ends on vinyl, applied directly to the eardrums. Ends on vinyl, applied directly to the eardrums. Ends on vinyl, applied directly to the eardrums. Ends on vinyl, pledge on nickletsgo.com. Ends on vinyl, applied directly to the eardrums. Ends on vinyl, applied directly to the eardrums. Ends on vinyl, applied directly to the eardrums. Ends on vinyl, pledge on nickletsgo.com. New from the makers of swords, introducing Ends on Vinyl. Top 50 pain, Ends on Vinyl. Apply directly where you hear. Ends on Vinyl. Pledge on nickletsgo.com.
All right. Oh, excuse me. Kyle said, thank you for your art and your great community here. If you're not a part of the Discord, you should definitely join if you're a fan of this community. They'd love to have you, I'm sure. I'm certain of it. All right. We got a request for Screen Turns Black. I'd love to give it my best. Let's try it out. I'm going to see what this, it's probably going to be really stupid, but I'm going to try to see what this bass line sounds like with the octave pedal here. Let me see, I don't know. It's not, I don't know. We'll play it on guitar. I should pull up the lyrics at least. It's my only real hope of getting through this thing, I think. Ends lyrics. How many Screen Turn Black heads do we have in the chat? This is too abrasive. Trying to float on a sunburned sky. Clouds smell like smoke, I'm slipping and I don't know why. Hangman on the radio reading off a list of names. Don't matter where we go, pretty mama, one thing don't change. We're stomping and spinning on a sheet of glass, unaware until it starts to crack. And I've seen this movie and I know how it ends. Sorry, I can't make sense of what the holding man. We reach out in the dark and anything that lasts. something to hold before the screen turns black. I took a stand and kept on sitting. It felt right until it didn't. Now I hound my intuition to the depths of the mundane. I'm alive by definition, but these wheels have trouble shifting. All the fortune I've been given, somehow galaxies away, and I'm searching for scope in a boundless sky. Small trickle of hope in the distance when the well runs dry. Oh, so on the radio, but it doesn't sound the same. Can't tell you what it is, pretty mama, but something's changed. We're dancing with the pistol pressed against our backs. Oh no, I know you feel it, but you don't react. I've seen this movie and I know how it ends. I can't make sense of the holding man. We reach out in the bar for anything that lasts. Something to hold before the screen turns black. Trying to float on a sunburned sky. Clouds smell like smoke, I'm slipping and I don't know why. Hangman on the radio's reading off a list of names. No matter where we go, pretty mama, one thing don't change. I took a stand and kept on sitting. It felt right until it didn't. Now I hound my intuition to the depths of the mundane, and I'm alive by definition, but these gears have trouble shifting. All the fortune I've been given, somehow galaxies away. Oh, I've seen this movie and I know how it ends. All the fortune I've been given, somehow galaxies away. I've seen this movie and I know how it ends. I'm galaxies away. Hey, galaxies away. Hey. I'm galaxies away. All right. Thank you, Kyle, for that request. That was cool. I'm still figuring that I haven't spent much time with that one, but I think that'll be a fun one. Oh, we got Rachel, the great Rachel, increased their pledge, and also Tim pledged. God bless you guys. And also, I don't remember who was, Gumble or Josh or someone said they increased their pledge and they requested All Shook Up. So here's the deal, guys. I'm going to play All Shook Up, and this is going to be the last song of the night unless someone buys a vinyl. or producer bundle or a executive producer, all that stuff. You know how the drill goes. All right? So, God bless you, and let's see what happens. This is All Shook Up. Well, I was all shook up in the middle of Memphis. She stabbed me with a cigarette while kissing a crucifix. Told me in confidence when I was looking out for lipstick, I don't wanna die in Tennessee, I wanna be different. Well, I was rattling my bones like a candy coated carcass in the backseat of a limousine. And then I fell down from my throne and landed right back where I started, like a gas mask soaking kerosene. Tiptoe through the tombstones, don't speak or you slip on your own. Alright, alright, don't believe your money, the only thing that she wouldn't blow. Oh, well, I was all shook up in the middle of Memphis. She stabbed me with a cigarette while kissing a crucifix. She told me in confidence when I was licking off her lipstick, I don't wanna die in Tennessee, I wanna be different. Well, I saw her at a show. She asked if I was high or if I've never met a beauty queen. I was running out of blow when my gun went off inside her like an accidental guillotine. Ring around the road, kill, don't blink or you slip on your own. Alright, alright, don't believe your cover's the only thing that she wouldn't blow. Oh, I was all shook up in the middle of Memphis. She stabbed me with the cigarette while kissing crucifix. She told me in confidence when I was licking out a lipstick, I don't wanna die in Tennessee, I wanna be different. Well, I was all shook up in the middle of Memphis. She grabbed me by the shoulder blades and shouted, I'm sick of this. I told her in confidence when I was licking off her lipstick, baby, I don't wanna die. Baby, I don't wanna die. Oh! Well, she was laughing in her sleep when I realized that I loved her so. I asked if she would marry me. And I knew she couldn't hear me, but the look upon her face seemed as if she had been scared of me. And I woke up hours later with her hands upon my throat, and in the distance I heard Graceland playing on my stereo. I said, I'm coming to you, Jesus, please let Mr. Presley know. And I'm sorry for the times when I was living on the road, and I got all shook up in the middle of Memphis. She grabbed me by the shoulder blades and shouted, I'm sick of it. I told her in confidence when I was licking off her lipstick, I don't wanna die in Tennessee, I would rather be different. Yes, I was all shook up in the middle of Memphis. She grabbed me by the shoulder blades and shouted, I'm sick of this. She told me in confidence when I was licking off her lipstick, baby, I don't wanna die. Oh, hey, honey, well, I was always shook up, and I'm done blaming Memphis. I don't wanna be your enemy, I just wanna get intimate. Yeah, call me incompetent, keep on shaking out my sentiments, but please don't let me die. Oh, well, I was all shook up. All right. All right, guys, I have someone, a very special guest to introduce to you all, because look at here, I'm reading. If I'm seeing clearly here, I see Cole Sweeten says, just pledge for the vinyl and merch package. So do I get a song? First of all, here we go. Let's give this to Cole. So here's the deal. If we have any eagle-eyed sleuths in here, which I know we do. Give me a second. If we have any eagle-eyed sleuths in the chat, they might be thinking to themselves, Cole Sweeten, that name sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on why or how. Well, give me a second. Let me see if I can find this right here. This is the credits for Swords. How do I do that? You guys see? There it is. Cole Sweeten right there. Look, read it and weep. So Cole and I go way back. Cole designs, a fan gave this to me on the road. I wish I remember who gave this to me because I love it. But Cole designed the Grin like a Barracuda artwork. I can't ever find the camera. This is just someone made this out of like computer chips or something. But he did the Grin like a Barracuda artwork. He helped out with the Swords, the CD design of the cover and the back cover and the disc itself and whatnot. But he also did back in the day when we were playing Chattanooga all the time. He did a lot of posters. Did a poster for the Nightmare Before Christmas show we did, which you guys I'm sure have seen the artwork for, which is great. Anyways, it's ridiculous for Cole to be buying vinyl because he's actually working. I reached out to him just the other day. He's going to be doing all of the formatting and layout and whatnot for the Swords vinyl and CD. So give Cole a warm welcome. Excited to have him on board to help out with that. I will tell you this, Cole, that I did just play Barracuda maybe 30 minutes ago, and it might have been my favorite version I've ever played of the song. I played a real trippy, slowed down version. If you rewind, by what time did I play it, guys? And it was like 10 minutes long or something. It was kind of crazy. Colt says he still has sock puppets from the parade. I'd mentioned earlier, someone actually, this is funny. We're coming full circle here because earlier someone said, what are some of your most, I can't remember how they worded it, but they said, what are some of my favorite moments of my career? And I had a couple, but one of that I mentioned was that parade in that night at Nightfall in 2016, and Cole was a huge part of that. He was very helpful in the coordination of the parade, and he really had a leadership role in putting all that together, and it's cool to reconnect with Cole. I hadn't talked to him since before the pandemic, until very recently when I reached out about this new record. So bless you, Cole. Pick another song. I'll happily play another one. And let's see if anyone else. I'm getting text messages from my mom. Does Sage like smooth guacamole or chunky with tomatoes and onions? She likes chunky. Oh, wow. Cole with a great one. Shakedown, baby. All right. Bless you, Cole. We are going to do Shakedown, and, if you're just tuning in, this is how we've been doing it. I am playing songs until people stop pledging. So this could be the last one of the night. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This one's dedicated to Cole. If it's the last one, God bless you, and thank you for tuning in. And if you want to get Ends vinyl, then go ahead, and I'll keep going. I got gum in my hair, I got blood on my shoes. I've got a million different reasons to be singing the blues. But man, I'm just confused. Is there something out there like everyone is doing, but no one is passing? I'm alive, but it doesn't feel right. Like I'm under the control of an undetected boulevard. Wait, I got ants in my hands. What is wrong with me? She said she doesn't understand. It sends me links on out. This is beginning to feel like a shakedown. We're sailing sideways through a fallacy, trying not to slip and joke on the way down. Go for your assets if you know what I mean. Got a bucket of dreams, I've got a head full of steam. I must be privileged to preach the fastest kill this machine. If I was sleeping, then I swear I'm awake now, 'cause I'm drowning in a fallacy. I took a seat at the table, I cut my deck with a stare. Bet all my chips on a straight, the bastard won with a pair. I felt the ship begin to shake, felt the changing in the air. Said a picnic on a plane and drop my tickets to the lit a candle on Monday so we could build us a home. He let it burn until Sunday, then took a seat at his throne. Well, got fire, flames grew higher as he left it alone. Now it is too damn hot to touch, the Fletcher drips right off the bone. I'm still confused, stuck on the fence between missing board and nothing to get out, so fighting to find meaning to this ride round the sun. I've heard a million different reasons and can't believe a single one. This is beginning to feel like a shakedown. We're sailing sideways through a fallacy, trying not to slip and choke on the way down. Cover your assets if you know what I mean. Got a bucket of dreams, I've got a head full of steam. I must be privileged to preach the fastest kid this machine. If I was sleeping, then I swear I'm awake now, 'cause I'm drowning in a fallacy. This is beginning to feel like a shakedown, 'cause I'm drowning in a fallacy. This is beginning to feel like a shakedown. Got a head full of bees, I bite my tongue till it bleeds up to my neck in concrete. Do I really wanna believe it? If I was sleeping, then I swear I'm awake now, 'cause I'm drowning in a fallacy. Oh! All right, guys, God bless you. From the bottom of my heart, I think that is a wrap. Thank you for joining me on Doe Stream. Some of you guys tuned into Doe Streams today. It's got to be a record of some kind. We'll be back next week with another marathon stream as we wrap up the Ends vinyl campaign. Call your senators. Tell them it's time. It's time to back. We got 450 backers. Bless you all. And we're getting dangerously close. We're a little more than $2,000 away from the 70K. Which, you know, we hit 70K, we'll do our East Coast run, and we'll book an Orlando show. I think I said that today. And someone did say they paid $10 for a fall time about 20 minutes ago. Oh, great. Let me see here. Oh, is that Tim? I did say Tim pledged $10. Well, you know, you know what? Fall time's easy. I'll go ahead. I don't want any unhappy customers here. God bless you, Tim. Thank you for your donation. I'll close things out with fall time in Tennessee. And God bless you guys. We'll see you real soon. It's 4:10. I got to get some verb on this. It's fall time in Tennessee. It feels so good outside. Wind is blowing through the trees. We got acorn falling left and right. It's fall time in Tennessee. Summer zipped right on by. The people of the forest are waking up, so lock your doors at night. I'm gonna light me a fire. Gonna make me a smoke, and I'll recite the incantation that prevents the people from knocking down my door. It's fall time in Tennessee. They ask me like a pecan pie. Grab a cup of cider and hop inside. We're going on a hayride. It's fall time in Tennessee. The summer zips right on by. People of the forest are ready to feast on the sacrificial swine. Springtime sends cyclones across the Texas plains. Cicada rise in the summertime across all them eastern states. Tennessee in fall time is just that special kind of place where people climb down from the trees looking for a warm place to lay their eggs. It's fall time in Tennessee. Kenny your bets for the rest of the year. Send your kids away to some other state and then grab yourself a pumpkin beer. It's fall time in Tennessee. Don't even think about growing a beard. It's a perfect place for them to lay their eggs. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's just fall time in Tennessee. We do things different around here. Oh. Don't even think about growing a beard, alright. Alright, guys, I think that's a wrap. Don't even think about growing a beard in fall time. All right, folks, we'll see you next time. God bless. God bless.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are talking to people with incredible life transformations. And right now joining us, we have a very special guest. You've seen the video online, but let's hear it from the Dark Lord himself, Devil. Devil, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So we've all seen the video online. Why don't you walk us through what was going through your mind that day?
Yeah, I used to be so angry. I was deeply unhappy with myself, and so I lashed out at anyone that I could, everyone that I could. I mean, I was trying to end the world. That day was when I hit rock bottom. I lost my investment funding for Y2K. My wife left me everything. From that moment, all I wanted was revenge on Nick. Let's go. I wanted to ruin him the way he'd ruined me.
What prompted your big life change?
Well, I got on computer to gather intel on Nick. I signed up for his Patreon at patreon.com/NickLet'sGo. But instead of intel, I got early access to his new album, Ends. I found myself listening to it over and over, feeling emotions I thought had died centuries ago. Every song on it was incredible. To hell with the punchline! That line really spoke to me. Gave me a new perspective about what I'm doing any of this for.
So you thought you needed the world to end, but what you really needed was ends. That's all the time we have for today. Go support Nick's Kickstarter for the release of the new album, Ends.
Someday. Someday when the car is paid off, the bills are caught up, someday I'm going to back that Kickstarter. Someday when I get that big promotion. Someday when the kids are out of college. Someday. It's a wonderful thought. But with only days left in the Kickstarter and stretch goals just in reach, someday might not come soon enough. This is Ends, the new album by Nick Lutzko. You can play it on vinyl in your home, digital on your phone, or compact disc in your car. But it doesn't exist without your help. This is a beautiful album, and it deserves better. It deserves bonuses like an extra track, 3D textures on the vinyl packaging, and even an entire bonus album about Ernest P. Worrell. Please visit nicklutzko.com and back the Kickstarter. By backing, Nick will send you a smiling photo of himself, and you can change the life of everyone who backed by helping reach more stretch goals. For even as little as $1, less than a cup of coffee, you can make a difference. There's an album out there that needs you right now. Please, let someday be today.